Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and happy 4th of July! All right, America! All right, so I'm going to do a little maintenance on this wonderful bad boy. I'm going to look inside here. Yay, rocks. See where I can get rocks out of. There's rocks in there. Good, good, good. Alright. Yep, there's another rock in there I can't quite get. So I'm just checking everything out. Got more rocks in there. Come on, there we go. Alright. You guys can see that traps a bunch of rocks. Might have to open that a little more. Alright, well, I think that's okay. So I'm gonna clean all this stuff. Oh, more rocks. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up real quick and then wash it down, have it down, grease it up, clean the inside, and I'll show you all that. A little bit of cleaning maintenance, nothing major, not full. Other thing here is just all the kind of crap. But yeah, just checking over main things because I didn't want to get the guards and get all that shit. And then I might pop the cab, I might not, depending on how clean stuff is, and we'll see you from there. All right. Alrighty, so go back in here. Actually, let me undo this guy. Just so we can put her up there. Alrighty, so so we are safe, up and locked. As you can see, they got it through there. Okay. All right, so we're up, safe and locked. I'm gonna do a little bit of wash, and we'll go from there. All right. Gotta put magic sauce. Let it sit for a little bit. All right. All right, so need more Miracle Schmoo, that's for sure. I know this is silly and ridiculous. Let's see how that does. Alright, so I don't know what this is. Feels pretty rough and tumble there. But that looks pretty darn tootin'. Don't mind the drops of wetness, but yeah, that really gets the grease off. Those these brushes that are magic. Alright, let's do the front. See what we got going on here. Alright, see all this schmoo. I want to get it off. Get it off! Alrighty. Alright, so first things first, pressure wash off. That's preliminary. Alright, well, as you guys can see, it doesn't exactly get everything. So I'm going to re-schmoo this sucker down and then go from there. There's my schmoo. Oh yeah. Get that all over. Alright, let's start up here. let's stand you guys back. Wash this sucker off. Oops. So, as you guys can see, it is super clean. You see all the black stuff? Those are, you know, impacts from rocks and stuff. I think I'm going to put a, what do you call it? Excuse me. Piece of rubber there. Prevent that. Okay, and I might actually hang it from up here or make it go beyond so anything doesn't like to go in there. All right, I'm going to let that dry off, and then we'll do the other side here. Since you guys already saw that one side, I won't bother you with this side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, update. I cleaned the willies out of this. All those scratches are just from rocks, impacts, and stuff like that. Not too bad on camera, but up close, yeah, it's decently significant. No big deal. Also, other thing I discovered is it's much more pleasant, if you don't mind dealing with mud, is to have everything kind of wetted down. So because there's usually a lot of pollen and dust, but this way it allows you to grab the stuff, without having a bunch of dust come up. So I'm just going to hose this stuff down some more, check out for leaks first, and then hose it down and go from there. And yeah, so we'll catch you on that flip side, see how clean it is after. All right, after some preliminary cleaning, you can see there's some rubbish that I want to kind of eliminate. We'll see if I can do anything about that, but yeah, everything else is pretty clean, except me maybe. Yeah, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go from there. Underneath looks fine here. Yeah, we'll go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, some of the drive motor hoses right there are starting to show some signs of wear between just the tiniest bit, I don't know if you can see, but between here and here, because they rest, let me see if I can show you, but they rest like that, not on the ground, so they're off the ground, or off the chassis I should say. But yeah, let me put this awesome spiral wrap and I'll show you. All right, so if you guys can see, there is spiral loop or spiral wrap right on here, so it's between the chassis, which they have some good, you know, edging, so that's good. But yeah, they have some nice stuff there, and also on this side. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yeah, that'll prevent future abrasion, chafing, and hopefully hose explosion. So yeah, let's continue to clean this sucker up and go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I also wash the engine. Make sure it's not at operating temperature and decently cool. FYI. All right. So yeah, I'll come back after I wash the whole thing, and then we'll grease it up. I don't think you need to see that, but then I'll go over my thoughts, comments, and my little whoopsie. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I got this thing pretty totally cleaned up here. Pretty nice, less schmoo all over. Schmeg, schmoo, whatever you want to call it. Jeez. Little twiggy. But yeah, got it cleaned up the way I want to. Did some other stuff. So what I used to looby scrooby this guy is, first of all, AMSOIL, synthetic polymeric grease. It's a 5% moly. Let's see the other properties there. You guys can pause it if you want to. But yeah, this stuff is great. It has really good tackiness, so it doesn't fling off as much, and good impact resistance. They got other videos online about the AMSOIL grease compared to others. And also for the moving parts, like hinges and stuff that don't have grease nipples, I use this stuff. Fluid film schmoo. So there's a couple other things I wanted to address, see if I can find out what's leaking back here. And then I'll grease all these other joints up, the hydraulic quick coupler, and then all this other stuff. So, but here's the thing. I broke something. So, I broke this off. Who can tell me what this is on here? Tell me. And we'll see who gets the right answer. I broke it off and did some other stuff because I was brain dead and in a hurry. But this is a convenience thing, not a safety thing, but a convenience thing. And we'll see what you guys come up with. Please let me know in the questionnaire comments down below. And yeah, we'll see if you guys can figure it out. All right, so other things. I'll grease this up, put it away for right now. There's another couple jobs coming up. We'll see what I get video of. I did some maintenance. The reason I cleaned it this much was because I want to see how it's wearing in. It's still low hours, and I want to see what's wearing a little quicker, what's wearing slower. Oh, the other thing is these little bump stops. They're just magnetic with little flappy rubber bump stops. Just put them right here. So it prevents the this quick attach plate from smashing here so much. I mean, this one is somewhat smashed. This one is quite a bit smashed, as you guys can see. But it still does a mighty fine job and seriously dampens the slap back and allows you to, you know, slam the bucket back a little bit more without worrying about killing it. I like that. So a couple other little things. So yeah, see who can guess what that part was, that red doohickey. And we'll see. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Aloha.